was told the true definition of a man was to never cry, work till you're tired, got to provide, always be the rock for my fam, protect them by all means, and give you the things that you need, baby. Our relationship is suffering, trying to give you what I never had. Say I don't know how to love you, babe. Well, I say show me the way. I keep my feelings deep inside, I channel them with my pride. I'm trying desperately, baby, just work with me. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Yeah. Teach me how to love. Yeah. How I can get my emotions involved. Yeah. Teach me, show me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love. How I can get my emotions involved. Yeah. Teach me how to love. I was always taught to be strong. Never let them think you care at all. Let no one get close to me before you and me. I done shared things with your girl about my past that I never tell to anyone else. Just keep it to myself. Girl, I know I lack affection and expressing my feelings. It took me a minute to come and admit this, but see, I'm really trying to change now. Wanna love you better, show me how. I'm trying desperately, baby, please work with me. Show me the way to surrender my heart. So lost, yeah. Teach me how.
What is up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Uh-oh. There it goes. Steve. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. What I'm gonna go do directly after this show. I'm going to go give me a massage. Go give me a massage tonight. I need it. I can I can feel the tension in my shoulders. So y'all, excuse me if I look tense or uptight or what have you. It's been a good week. It's been a good week, but it's been a long week already. Um, y'all, welcome to another show. Um, just my thoughts. I am the good doctor, Dr. Cliff Hall. Say, look at this. This is what I keep forgetting to tell y'all to do. Like, share, and subscribe to the show, please. Like, share, and subscribe. All you gotta do is go to YouTube, like it. Uh, Go to YouTube, like it, subscribe, share it with your friends and loved ones. I'm not saying that every show is for everyone, but I will say that everyone can get something out of every show. Yeah. Uh, like I said, it's been an interesting week, man. Uh, man, people are dying. I'm talking about people checking out. Um, it's amazing. It's amazing. People are checking out, and it ain't just old people, young people dying. I'm so sick of looking at. Uh, if it wasn't for me having to, stay in on social media because I have to market my podcast, but I'm going to find a way. I'm gonna find a platform to actually market this with, and I'm gonna take a break from social media. Um, it's wearing me out. Uh, Frankly, it's depressing. I mean, it's really depressing when every time you look around, uh, somebody's dead. Um, when every time you look up, somebody got some advice. Somebody got some advice that either telling you as a man you're a piece of crap, or as a woman she ain't nothing either. I mean, it's like wow. Then you have people with these unrealistic ideologies that say happy wife, happy life, which is not true. What up? What up? What up? What's up, Trev? It's not happy wife, happy life, happy spouse, happy house. That goes both directions. Because just like a woman can make it miserable in a house, an upset husband can make it miserable in the house also as well. So we got to remember that it's not just happy wife, happy life, happy spouse, happy house. Men are designed to be the heads of households, so you have to keep the head happy. You keep the head happy, trickle down effect. Keep the head happy, the head takes care of everything else. Today's show, dating deal breakers. Dating deal breakers. Um, I posted something the other day, yesterday, one of them. It says, what is it? Look at me. Y'all know what? I come up with some good ones now. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. I come up with some real good ones. If you need some uh, positive reinforcements, something to uplift your spirit to something, man, if you look at some of the stuff that I post, it can really lift your spirits. It should. It says, Dear me, in 6 months, I am going to make you so damn proud. That's real. That is so real. I loved it. I mean, seriously, I mean, I'm saying that. I'm not saying that just because I'm the one who posted it, but it was good, man. That's really, really good. Like I said, uh, every now and then I come across some really good things. So hey, be on the lookout. Also, you got something you want to talk about besides bombarding me on the show with it, uh, hit me up, inbox me, text me, call me, or let me know what's up. And I promise you, I don't have a problem, seeing if I could put, certain things into the show. I don't have a problem with that. I think that's actually pretty good. I like to be interactive and all of that. So hey, let's do it. Y'all might got something that y'all want to talk about that I ain't touched on. So, hey, I'm here. So, how y'all days? How are y'all days, man? What y'all think about Deion Sanders? Uh, he's thank God he's cancer free. Thank God Deion is cancer free. How you doing, Alicia? Thank God Deion is cancer free. But hey, that man is a true motivational speaker because all he did was gave the praise to God. Um, I think if more of us did that, that would be all right. Now, not being ugly or anything like that, but who else have heard that Dion is dating Chris Brown's ex, Karuchi Tran? Dion, 57. Carusi, 37. Now, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna keep on going. Hey, in life, 20-year age difference. Hey, ain't no thing. My uncle told me, hey, he said, nephew, hey, if you decide if you get married, he said, I want you to get married. He said, if you get married, find you a woman that's 10, 15 years younger than you. Well, Dion got 120. Dion also got a whole bunch of money that will, I guess, attract him to a younger crowd of women. Um, but here we go. Now they went public. They went public. Um, Now here it is. This is the part that I'm kind of perplexed on. And you people, y'all can tell me what y'all think. If what happened to the if you are really, really, really caught up in the word in church, I mean, and you for real, aren't you supposed to be saving yourself for marriage? And if I saw it today, bro. If if you're saving yourself for marriage, woo, can saving yourself for marriage would that be something that a young woman would want to do? I'm just asking. Would that be something that would be attractive to a young woman? I mean, could she hold out 37, 57? Could she hold out and wait until the wedding day? I I don't know. I don't know. Hey, interesting, interesting. Dating deal breakers. Well, a lot of people out here dating. I know married people out here dating still. So everybody's out here dating. Um, Dating deal breakers. I can only count for mine. You're right. Depends on the woman. I can only give my dating deal breakers. Number one, we all got to do it. Be honest. Be honest. Integrity is super important. A person needs to be able to trust you. A person needs to be able to trust you. They have to be able to trust you. If a person cannot trust you, there's no sense in going forward with anything. If I can't believe anything that come out your mouth, there's no need in going forward. You could be in a relationship. You tell one good lie, you put the whole relationship in jeopardy because if the other person cannot believe you, what do you have? What do you have? Nothing. So, integrity, loyalty. Loyalty. In case you don't know what loyalty is, me and you, not me, you, and everybody else. You you got to go through me. You talk to me about it. I talk to you about it. We don't let others violate our circle of trust. We don't let other people. You let somebody in who ain't supposed to be in. That's a deal breaker. Respect. 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 What in the Bible it says, husbands, love your wives. It says, wives, respect your husband because respect is so important that God said, respect your husbands. He had to come and tell you. He ain't say love your husband. He said respect him. Because if you respect them good enough, you won't jeopardize his love because respect will cover a whole bunch of other stuff. A lot of things fall, and a lot of this they're like interwoven. To be honest, if you ask me, loyalty has respect factors in it. Loyalty has integrity factors in it. Integrity has respect factors in it. Integrity has loyalty in it. So they all kind of come together. Thank you, Elise. Um, Tell me, call in, y'all. 832-919-6009. Let me know what. Give me two. Give me two. Give me your two. Give me your two. What are your dating deal breakers? Why is it so hard out here? Why is it so hard to get someone to follow your deal breakers? To date and stay in line. Why is it so hard to date and stay in line? I know people want to get over. I know people want to beat you out of money. Uh, People want to lie to you. People want to misuse you. People want to just ride you hard and put you up with. Country saying. Country saying. It's hard. I'm talking about when I say it's hard out here, it is hard. Seriously. I never in a million years thought, that I would be single at 54 years old. 55 next Tuesday. Don't count the chickens before they hatch, but if the good Lord says the same, I'll be 55 Monday. 55, the double nickel. Single. Okay, got one. Let's see. Thanks for calling, caller. How may I help you?
Hey, this is
Hey,
Alicia.
yes, ma'am.
Um, Deal breakers. You were talking about deal breakers.
Yes, ma'am.
So you want to know two. So two big deal breakers that I have is a person who is not confident in themselves,
Ooh.
uh, lacks masculinity, but does not exert their power. Being confident is attractive.
Okay.
But when you're not confident about what it is that you're doing, that to me shows a sign of weakness, and it's not something I'm gonna follow.
And that would be a deal breaker if they're not confident?
Yes,
Okay.
because I have found, for me, I
Uh-huh.
have found men can feel intimidated by women, and that shows a lack of confidence. Now, I don't know what has happened in their prior experiences of what has gotten them to this point. It's some type of trauma for sure, but that trauma should not be forced upon any other female. It is what it is. You just have to take it in stride. Like I've said many times before, not everybody's raised in the same household.
Right.
So, and then they live in their own household. Things that you were raised with are going to end up being different in your own household, and maybe it be the same, but nonetheless, you have to receive whatever's been given to you. But a man who is not confident, for me, that's a big deal breaker.
Okay. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Okay. Give me another
Um, there's so many. I want to go out there. Another one would be
Y'all see that?
liars.
Yes.
You mentioned that one as well, being a liar. To me, I'm a grown ass woman. I'm not a little girl you need to protect. Don't beat around the bush with me. Just tell me like it is. I mean, if we're dating, I'm a grown woman. You lay down with a grown woman. We have grown woman conversations. go through conversations. So why would you beat around the bush like I'm some child? Say what you gotta say, mean what you say, stand 10 toes down on whatever that is. Be intentional about what it is that you're saying. And it's okay if you got a backstep, but again, when you fail to say that I'm not gonna be able to make it, or I was gonna and coulda, shoulda, and so forth like that, that's fine. But to not say anything at all is a lie. And I think we all know that.
Yeah, holding back, withholding information is lying. that is a form of lying. Yes. Yeah, you gotta be honest. Being honest is very, 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 very important. Like I said, if you cannot trust what someone is saying to be the truth, what do you have? You don't have very much. Well, that was good. And I am so glad that we have a female caller calling in, being interactive. Thank you. Y'all listen to me. Y'all listen. I appreciate that. What else you got, Miss Alicia?
What else do I have? As a deal breaker,
Sure.
uh, negativity. I can't be around people who are negative all the time. You need to
Okay.
be positive. See the silver lining in something. Even if it's something bad, it could be a lesson in that.
You are 100%. You're 100% correct.
So, yeah, I don't do negativity very well at all. It just brings my energy down.
Yeah. Well, I so appreciate you for calling. Hang on. Let's keep checking this out. Keep checking this out. I'm sure some more folks gonna come in. Come on, ladies. Come on, fellas. Let us know. Thanks for calling in, Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Look, men, what are you intimidated by? What are you intimidated, Miss Riri? Thanks for joining us. What are you intimidated by? Why do you lack confidence when dealing with these women? I hear a lot of women say that men are intimidated. Why? What can she do? You know, do you feel like you're not enough? If you're feeling like you're not enough, 9 times out of 10, you aren't. If you're feeling like you're not enough, 9 times out of 10, you're not. Man, there's nothing wrong with taking a step back, getting yourself together, then get out there. There is no reason for a man to be out here dating and you're broke. You don't have two nickels to rub together or a pot to pull nothing out of. If you don't have anything, why are you out here dating? You are in the way. And I'm not even trying to be ugly. I'm being serious. This goes for men and women. Women, if you are out here and you need help paying your bills, guess what? You need to go get that taken care of first before you get out here and try to date. That's the truth. Or just take care of your business where everything, prioritize the right things. Put what's first. Take care of business first. Okay? Guys, and I mean, a lot of this is probably gonna fall on the guys because the guys are supposed to be the leaders. Hey, but we need a good product to deal with. Women, y'all can tell some hellacious lies. Y'all can tell some hellacious lies. Uh, the baby is yours, and it's not. I ain't messing with nobody, and you are. I mean, because if you think about that, if you just those two right there, the baby is yours. You finna put me on the hook to take care of a whole life, and you at least got a good 80% possibility that this child isn't mine. You might want it to be mine, but that don't mean it is. The way you fix that, don't have sex with multiple people. Don't have sex with multiple people. That way you ain't got to worry about that being a question. Number two, you sleeping with multiple people and a disease comes up. How do you explain that? How do you come back from that? How do you come back from the baby yours, then it's not, but then you find out it's not? How do you come back from you gave your partner an STD? How do you come back from that? Guys, same thing goes for you. You're out here, she just my friend. I ain't went nowhere. I ain't did nothing. And you go and poison somebody you say you love. How do you poison? That's poison. You giving, I mean, and especially not in Houston. They say, I don't know how they came up with the numbers. I don't know how they came up with it. I don't know who took the test. But Houston is now leading the United States in HIV and STDs. Hey, I know how it happened because you got all these people out here playing craps with their genitals. Everybody stripping and everybody living their best life. And hey, it's horrible. It's nasty out here. Let's see what we got here. What's going on, Billy Ray?
Oh shit. Shit. Billy Ray just trying to make it. What's going on?
Billy Ray just trying to. Billy Ray, what are your dating deal breakers, man? Give me two.
Dating deal breakers?
Dating deal breakers. Give me two dating deal breakers. We just
Man, dating deal breaker. A dating deal breaker. Oh shit. I say a begging ass woman and a woman with more than 3 kids.
Whoa.
Hell, any goddamn kid. Shit. Fuck it.
Okay. Hold on. Begging for money. All right. Tell me. I just wanted you to elaborate. What is considered begging?
No. Begging.
I said that. What is
begging can be for my time, my space, or money. Any of those.
Beg for your time, space, or money. Don't do none of that.
Don't do none of that.
Those
go the opposite way.
Those are deal breakers for Billy Ray. Don't beg for his money. Don't beg. Okay, what do you consider begging for your time?
When can I see you? When can I see you? When can I see you?
I mean, but shouldn't they want to see you?
That's cool. If I wanted to see him, I'll let them know I wanted to see him.
Oh, okay. All right. Cut and dry, right?
Huh?
Cut and dry, just like that?
Just like that. I mean.
Okay. What is considered begging for money?
Begging for money.
Yeah. What do you consider? Everybody got a difference on. You know how they say it ain't tricking if you got it. Everybody don't feel that way.
Okay. Well, shit. Every time I turn around, something shit is broke, and you need my assistance to take care of it.
What if they just having a string of bad luck?
Bad luck?
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't.
Good things happen to bad people. Bad things happen to good people.
Nah, it's just called piss poor money management. That's all.
So let's say she get a flat tire. She needs you. All right. And then she already was in the hole because she had to get some work done on her house. So she don't have the money to get her tire fixed. Well, right after her tire get fixed, she gets sick. She needs you to go to the store and get something for her and bring it to her. And while you're going to get her some medicine, can you pick up something to eat for the kids? And remember, she's still in the hole because of getting the house fixed.
Well, we ain't gotta worry about these kids because I ain't going after some kids. So that's out.
Wait a minute, you're not going if she wait a minute, wait, what?
I'm not dealing with if she got some kids. That's out.
If she have kids, you're not dealing with her?
No.
Okay.
See out.
There you go. Trevor asked a question. He said, "What about begging for sex?"
Begging for sex. She gotta beg for that.
Huh?
She gotta beg for no sex.
What?
I mean, if I'm gonna make the time to be around her, I'm gonna have sex with her.
Okay, but what if you only want to see her once a week and she want to see you twice a week?
Then we got a problem. We got a problem.
That's considered begging if she want to see you twice for sex.
That's just straight up. We got a problem.
That's a problem. Houston, we have a problem. That's an interesting problem to have, but hey, that's a good one now. Oh my gosh, you brought tears to my eyes on that one. Say that's a problem. It can happen. It can happen. I mean, you got to make sure you're on the same page on everything. You got to make sure.
I get that call all the time. I get that call all the time.
Huh?
Every time I call you, you busy and you got something to do. You just don't want to see me. Okay, you should take that to heart.
That you don't want to see him?
Don't want to see him.
So what if they take it to heart and say, you know what, I won't ever call him again?
That's fine.
What would you do then?
I said that's fine. I'm okay with that.
You were cool. You cool with no woman ever calling you again?
No, that woman that I'm not going to see, not calling me again.
Okay, but are there other women that you don't mind calling you a lot?
That I'm gonna call?
No, I said.
Or they gonna call me?
You said the ones that you don't want calling you, they got a limit. But there ones that you don't mind calling you all the time.
All the time is a long word.
Well, you say beg.
You can call me. You can call me, but you're not begging. You can call me, and then I can figure out. But I'm not going to talk to you all day. I'm not going to talk to you all through the day. I might say, hey, what's up? What time? Other than that, I'm cool.
Hey, I get it. Nobody has time to sit up on the phone all day.
No.
Yeah, nobody has that kind of time, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You should. Well, y'all heard it straight from the mouth of Billy Ray. He say you don't need all that begging for sex, begging for time, begging for space, begging for money, and what was the other one? Oh, thanks. Too many kids. Can't have more than 3. 2 is good, or no kids. Where did you go?
No, I'm at the point. No kids.
No kids. Zero kids.
I don't want to see no kids.
Where you find? Oh, you don't want to see them. They can have them. They just think you don't want to see
them. Shit, I don't even want to have any kids. To tell you the truth.
Whoa. Okay.
They grown and gone. If they grown and gone, cool.
That's the difference.
But
that's the difference from no kids and kids being grown and out the house.
I prefer none, zero.
What you said that bar real. Why you said that boy high? Cherie say she feel you on the kids. Cherie, you don't want them to have kids? Call in, please. 832-919-6009. I appreciate that, Billy Ray. Keep listening. Let's see what she got to say.
All right.
Yeah, please, come on. I want to know what you mean. You feeling? How did you feel that? 832-919-6009. No kids at all? That's odd. I understand not wanting to have kids at home because, if your kids are grown, you kind of want the person you're dating kids to be the same age or close. I know at 55, I don't want to change diapers. No, I don't. Here we go. T Boogie, what's up?
What's going on, man?
What's going on? You're not Cherise, but okay.
Oh no, but she can join in.
Yeah, she can join in. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Hello? Hello?
Yes, I am.
Hello? You gotta cut it down so you can hear.
Right, I just cut it down.
Right. All right. We got you on the phone, Trevor on the phone as well. Got y'all on conference. Go ahead. What you got?
I said I feel about folks not having kids. I don't have any kids. I don't bring drama to the situation. I don't want nobody that's got young kids. I'm an amazing woman of a particular age group. I don't want to hear about you got to put some of a kid through kindergarten at the age of 50.
Okay.
You said young kids.
Yeah.
So if they got old
like
kids that's
3,
grown,
4, 5, and
gone. Right? No, and that's a fair assessment. Yeah, that's a fair
good
assessment.
if they grown and gone. But
Yeah,
if they
Billy Ray
grown
said
and
no.
Yeah, Billy Ray said no kids.
Well, I'm okay with no kids too, because when I was younger, that's how I felt. I didn't want to date men and kids.
Okay.
And I'm ready to go out of town.
I had one more to add on with things that are deal breakers.
Okay.
I think one of the biggest deal breakers, and it's not like I'm in the dating scene, but just early on dating, is selfishness.
Oh, good one.
Because that's selfishness, being selfish. And when we say selfish, we mean with your time, with your affection, with your emotions, with everything. Because if somebody's selfish towards you, there's nothing that you can expect from them. There's no longevity in this. So, and I think also selfishness brings about having no understanding. And some would just call it ignorant to certain things.
Yes.
So I think that one big thing is a true deal breaker, and everybody should look at that, because it's almost like if you're willing to give somebody else time to spend time and come through for them when they need you, but on the exact opposite, you one of the people that say, I ain't never asked you to do that.
Well, let me throw something in there, and I'm glad we got a female on the phone right now. Is it true? Maybe I could be wrong, but is it true that if a woman is into you, it ain't nothing you can't ask her to do that she won't try to do?
I would say to a certain degree.
Okay.
That's a great answer.
Okay.
It's all in how secure you make her feel.
Yeah, that's why I said that she's into you. Yeah.
Yeah. But we have to add this too. But if now you say if she's into you, now if you into her, it's certain things that you would never ask her to do past a certain degree, and she'll know that too.
Well, why?
So it depends on what your request is, huh?
But why?
But what
If you enter, it should be nothing that you should not be able to ask.
Yeah, but some people are on some foolishness.
Yes.
So they might come with your pockets. They might try to come play with your pockets a little bit here, a little bit there, and then there you go. You got a situation. But if he's into you, he's not coming at you like that. Period. So it's like a reverse for me. So if he's into, if you into him, then it shouldn't be nothing that he should be able to ask you to do for him that you're not willing to do. But if he's into you, it's some things that he absolutely won't ask you to do. You agree?
Like what?
Anything that be beyond. Here we go back to that word, being a man, being a leader. Because men supposed to, if you gonna lead something, you more or less need to hold down your dog pound first before you try to bring strays around. And not meaning that as in a derogatory way. Before you add anybody else to the group.
If a man, and let me say this. This is how I took that. If a man is into you, if a man is really into his woman, he's not gonna tell her, baby, let's have a threesome.
That's one thing.
That's one.
Try to get into her pocket.
Well, no, hold on. Let me elaborate. He's not gonna say let's do it because you don't want somebody sharing what you hold sacred. You're not gonna do that.
There we go.
All right, here it is. Another thing, unless it is an extreme situation, he's not gonna ask you to do something that he knows that he should be doing himself.
That's what I mean. There we go.
Yeah.
True, but if you got a good woman and she's into you, she's gonna know when you're failing, or she's gonna know when you're lacking, not failing, but lacking in something, and then that's when she steps in to say, "Baby, I got your back. We in this together."
There we go.
But it depends on how. See, this is the catch though, and this is why I think people have. They're on a lot of people on the merry-go-round. So you meet Prince Charming, she tell you everything, or you meet Cinderella. She tell you everything you want to hear. Everything looks beautiful. You're on a few days, everything looks wonderful, and you even talking to your people, man. I think this might be it. But that rock has been written 1,000 times because she got something on her mind that she's already thinking about getting. He got something on his mind that he already thinking about getting. So you got to be careful going all the way in and betting everything against the house because he's the house, she's the house, and they always win.
Okay, but this is the thing with that. So it's a matter of discernment. First and foremost, when you are dating someone, which men don't really know how to do, I would say within the first 2 months, you collecting data. What you like, what you don't like. How do you handle situations when you're in the hot seat? How do things, what happened in your last relationship that you know was an issue for you? How did you deal with that? We don't ask those questions like that. We ask surface stuff. And then expect long term, but you asking bullshit like, what's your color? What color you like?
Question.
Did you say men don't know how to date?
Yeah, that's what she said.
No, they don't know how to date.
Okay, question.
But is that a general
Absolutely
statement?
not.
Is that a general statement?
No. Okay, that's no. Some men don't know how to date.
Right.
With the new world of texting, there has been this art called talking on the phone.
is almost non-existent.
Yeah.
And I think anytime that you are intentionally trying to date someone that you may like or have an interest in moving further, you have to talk to that person to know whether or not you're going to like them or even be able to get along with them. You got to have conversation.
Well, that's true. Well, even right now, I'm 30 plus years of marriage this month.
I knew it was coming.
I feel I'd rather call my wife and talk to her. I don't really like all the texting.
Right.
So maybe I'm a little different. I'm a little old school.
Absolutely. Right. And that's what I'm saying. The younger people, I know men in their 50s. I am in my 50s. I know men in their 50s that will text me 12 times a day, what you doing? And then wonder why I don't respond back.
Because what they've done, instead of them being the leaders in their pride, in their jungle, in their little piece of this place that they hold as men, they've adapted people that have less knowledge than them. They've adapted their ways.
Correct.
So it's almost
well, not only that, but my thing is, if you text me 2 or 3 times and I haven't responded, pick the phone up and say, "Hey, are you okay? What's going on?" Then I'm
that's grown man. That's grown man actions there, though.
Question.
But this the kiss.
Period.
Question.
You can't expect. You can see this the kiss too.
Hold on. Dating deal breakers. Dating deal breakers. Should you be having sex while you're trying to get to know somebody?
That's up to the person. I think that's up to the 2 individuals.
I
think
believe
if you
that
are
too.
intentionally dating someone to have something and to build something, if you put sex into the equation, it clouds stuff. Because if the sex is good, you kind of will let some shit glide on by.
Exactly.
It all depends on their intentions for you as well. Because if your intentions are wholehearted and theirs are wholehearted, then that right there is just something that's going to happen regardless.
Well, don't you? But here it is.
No, but this is the thing. If you are intentionally dating, sex will come up in the conversation, but it will not dominate the conversation.
Right. But
right, that's true.
So when you are, let's say you're,
because it's nature.
When you're, well,
and
here you go.
Curiosity is gonna be there, but it's not gonna dominate. Now you're gonna talk about, girl, you sure got a fat ass.
Well, no,
man, that ass.
Yeah, no. That's fine. Hey, that's fine. What I'm saying, but should sex be trying to have sex too early, would that be a deal breaker? If you're really trying to get to know someone, listen to what I'm saying.
If you're really trying to know somebody, you can work through that. And I don't think if you are intentional about what you're doing, both of y'all know if you have sex, stuff gonna go down the drain. And it may not.
You got to pick one side of the fence to be on. You can't keep jumping from side to side. Which one?
Again, it's those 2 people, because sometimes you got to admit there's been times where you've met somebody and the sexual tension has just been off the chart. But even after having some amazing sex, they was a funky person.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
And look, and after you have sex with them,
they have to talk about it.
But after you have sex with them, you kind of, he all right. Well, she all right, because you didn't have sex with them. That clouds your judgment.
Okay. That's what I just said the first time.
I know it.
Somebody, it makes everything else a little perfect.
That's why. So the answer.
So what if you got a person that you're attracted to? They hella nice. They have beautiful ways, and you like everything about them. But then by the time y'all get down to sex, the sex is trash.
Okay. Do you get rid of them or do you keep them?
A lot of times.
Do you
Well, it all
do you get rid of them or do you keep them?
you can't.
I'm asking you now. If you deal with a girl that you love everything about her, but the sex is trash, then what? Is that a deal breaker?
That's what I'm asking.
Teacher.
I'm
Gotta learn. In the words of the great Bernie Mac, they gotta learn. You gotta teach them.
hey, I'm gonna say this. Here you go. I'm gonna say this. Look, I'm gonna say this. And this is the truth.
It's your truth.
Yeah, you teaching them is you can teach people. You can try to teach people how to ride a bike. You can try to teach someone how to dance. You can try to teach people some of the hardest things in the world, but sometimes they just don't get it.
Absolutely.
So,
What then do you say?
and if they just don't get it, is that a deal breaker? Could you stand being with someone who has great conversation, make you laugh? They like the things that you like. Y'all are like peas and carrots, but the sex is garbage.
Yeah, I'm gonna YouTube that. I'm gonna have to teach them.
Well, you know what I'm gonna say on that one? We would have to have a talk. Because what I'm not gonna have is bad sex.
Oh, that's what. So the answer is it's a deal breaker then.
So if I can't teach him how to love me correctly, how I want to be loved, then it's a deal breaker for sure.
Okay. Okay.
Just tell them to stay still. Stay still.
Stay
You move
still.
just like that.
Okay.
Yeah. You
Well-
move like that. I mean, like that.
All right. Oh, no. Cool. All right. Well, hey man, look here. Both y'all threw that y'all put a lot out there. And Lisa says that means you can't teach. I don't care how good the teacher is. She was the first caller. I have taken trigonometry and calculus. I still don't know. So I just
look at her.
You know.
I don't know how many times you tell somebody quit biting on your shit.
What?
They still be biting.
Oh.
You just thumped on the side of their head. Look, this ain't a steak dinner, baby. Act like this a nigga will just suck on me.
Well, they daddy or they big brother or uncle, one of them should have got that across, especially when they 30 plus. They probably should have.
Right. That's all I'm saying.
They have no good homeboys, no good men in their life. But that right there goes back.
And then what we need to know is all women don't like being loved the same way. Like
there you go. Right there.
Because what I can't stand is for a guy to say, "What's your favorite position?" If I've never been with you, I don't know what my favorite position with you is going to be.
Okay.
That's not a good question either. Anyway, you're supposed to try to figure that out. You got to pay attention.
Absolutely. But again, they go to tell you where their mind is.
Okay.
You gotta do some stuff, and you gotta see the reaction. That's the best part of that. So if they answer that question, then they are the ones that fell off that bike about 4 times, and they got bruises and patches like they had chicken pox that ate them up. They got bumps and
all right.
all over their body.
Here you go. All right, y'all. So I think we've all come to the conclusion that for them, bad sex is a deal breaker. Bad sex is a deal breaker. All right. We got bad sex. We have lying, selfishness, no confidence, children, no drug abuse, no respect. Basically, everything in the Bible is a deal breaker. Okay. Basically, everything in the Bible is a deal breaker. So the only thing I could say, man, take your time, get to know people, be intentional about what you're trying to do, talk to them, actually have real conversations, pick up the phone. Do not try to have a conversation by text. Pick up the phone. A person needs to be able to hear you. They need to be able to feel you. They need to feel your energy. Bad energy is another one. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Thank you. I look forward to seeing y'all next Tuesday, 7 o'clock. Peace.